Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Guess what we're making today? Yes, I am making spring roll wrappers in 3 different ways, and trust me, you are going to love it. If you are new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell as well, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Let's dive right into it. To start with, I'll start by mixing my ingredients. So to a bowl, I'll go in with some all-purpose flour. Don't worry, I'm going to be listing everything I use in the description box for you to check it out. Next, I'll go in with some salt to taste and also some water to mix the dough. We're going to make the consistency not too watery and not too thick. I want the consistency to be in a paste form, and that should be perfect. If you really want to achieve the perfect consistency, then you need to go in with the water little by little until you achieve the perfect texture. All right, so now let's mix everything until we achieve the perfect consistency that we're looking for, just like this. As you can see, it's a little bit runny and at the same time it's in a paste form. So now I am done mixing my dough. So easy, just like that. So I'll start by heating up my non-stick pan. To achieve the perfect wrappers that you want, you need to use non-stick pan. And so I'm brushing some of the paste or the butter in my non-stick pan just the way you are seeing it on the screens right now. You also need to make it in a circular motion so that you can achieve the perfect shapes that you want. All right, and afterwards you just have to leave it in the pan for about some seconds or 1 minute and flip it over for the other side to also cook for about 10 seconds or 15 seconds, and it should be ready. Remember to do this on low heat so that your wrappers will come out very good. While that is going on, let me use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for always liking my video, sharing and commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. If you haven't still subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Also turn on the post notification bell as well and be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so fam, let me know in the comment section what you think about this first step on how to make your own homemade spring roll wrappers in the house. I hope it's so easy and you're going to give it a try. So now let's move on to our second method, which is also very easy as well. So for our second method, you also need your all-purpose flour as well. As I said, I'm going to be listing everything I use in the description box for you to check it out. I will go in with some salt to taste. Moving forward, I'll also go in with some water, and this time around you need to go in with more water because the consistency should be more light. All right, so now let's mix until we achieve the perfect consistency that we want. So as you can see, the consistency is in a paste form right now, just as the first method, but this time around we want it more light. So I'll go in with more water to make the consistency a little bit runny, as if we're making pancake. Yes, that is how the consistency should be, not too runny and not too thick. Yes, and this is just perfect. So I'll start by heating up my frying pan or my cooking pot, which is the non-stick pan. You also need to make sure that you are making this on low medium heat so that you achieve the perfect results that you want. So I'll scoop a little bit of the butter into the frying pan and I will spread it out just the way you see it on your screens right now. Afterwards, I will use my brush to clean off any excess flour that couldn't make it to the pan or the bottom of the pan, because we want the wrappers to really come out very flat and not very heavy. So afterwards, I'll just leave it on low medium heat for about 1 minute, and when you see the edges of the wrappers lifting up, you just have to use your spatula or your hands to just flip it over for the other side to also fry or cook for about 1 minute on low medium heat until it's nice and ready. Alright, so now it is ready just the way you see it on the screens. It's just perfect, so I'll set it aside and repeat the process one more time. Always make sure to do this on low medium heat to achieve the perfect results. Alright, so we are done with the second step. So now let's move on to our third step. And we're going to be using the same ingredients as well. We're going to be using some all-purpose flour, salty taste, and water to mix until we achieve the perfect consistency. Yes, for this, make sure not to go in with more water because the consistency should be like we're making puff puff. Yes, it should be puff puff consistency, not that it should be like puff puff. Yeah, so the consistency should be very sticky, just the way you see it on the screens right now. By this point, I realized this was too hard, so I needed to go in with just a little bit of water for the dough to become a little bit soft for me to work with it. All right, so this was one of my favorite previously, and now it's not my favorite anymore because stress-free life is always the best. And trust me, I am going for the first and second method. If you ask me which one do I love best, because I don't want to get my hands very messy at all. So now let's move on to our third step, which I'm also going to be throwing and catching the dough just the way you see it on the screens right now. Afterwards, I'm just going to spread it out with my hands to get that flat surface or flat wrapper that I need. With this method, you also need to make sure to not make the pan too hot so that you don't burn your hands. Trust me, because the more the pot gets hot, the more you're going to hurt yourself, so kindly note it. Whilst we are enjoying this video, I'm still reminding you that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still subscribed to my channel, please do what to subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell as well, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Alright, so far we are done with all the 3 steps, and I hope you're going to choose your favorite. My favorite is the first 2 methods, and I hope you're going to have a favorite as well. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Do well to subscribe to my channel and be part of this beautiful family. Thank you for watching.